Okay, hi, this is Desi Flores. I'm here with Luis Franciscanelli, who is fighting this
Yeah,
Friday, May 9th for LFA 208 in Santa Cruz, California, against opponent Antonio Rivera Jr. in the welterweight division. So how are you feeling
yeah.
today?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, first one. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, I'm so good. I'm feeling so good. Today, um, we, sorry, I'm learning English. All
You
right,
sound
guys.
great.
Sorry.
Take your time. You sound
Okay.
fantastic.
Well, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. My body's good. My weight's good. Especially right now because we have a make a weight tomorrow morning. But right now the focus only my weight. But yeah, I'm good. My body's good. Everything's good.
How much weight do
My
you have to
training,
lose
my
before the morning?
uh, nine, I think 8 pounds only. Eight
Eight
pounds
pounds
more. Yeah,
only?
8 pounds. Yeah,
Is
only.
that,
Yeah, it's good.
you say it like
Yeah,
nothing.
because
It takes me
normal.
like a year.
Uh, No, it's weird because normal I do this so fast and quickly and easy. But yeah, um I feel amazing. I wake up today and say, wow, I'm do this again. I'm ready again. I make my camp. I think this is my best camp I have for this fight. I'm doing so good in the training, on the sparring, on the all of them. I did so good with me, my coach too. Yeah, I didn't. Amazing. I'm ready.
Yeah. So what made this camp so much better?
Especially my base. I think I changed, no, change my base. But yeah, we have a couple things we fix it on my base, and this base I will come back much better, much more strong. Yeah.
I love it. So one of the, I mean, first of all four of your 4-0, all four of your
Mhm.
fights were in the LFA cage, and all four of them are first round finishes by knockout.
Yeah.
Very impressive. And I went and watched all four of those fights today.
Hmm.
And your third one was 50 seconds. And
Yeah.
the other cool thing about you is when I watch you, it's not even like, oh, you just have this certain punch or this certain kick. You're kicking, you're using your knees, and then you look so calm in there. You just look so calm and like feel like you look at everything like if it's moving in slow motion, like you're able to, like you have a high fight IQ. And when you're
Hmm.
in there, you don't seem like you're like tensed up or nervous. It just seems like you're just kind of like slowly watching things play out and reading the movements. And for somebody who's 4 and 0, I mean, you're newer to MMA, although you're not new to fighting at all. I was really impressed by that. Can you tell me a little bit about what you're thinking when you're in the cage, how you're feeling in there, what your mind's thinking as you're throwing these punches, as you're reading the other fighter?
Yeah, for me, when the cage, I think I'm serious right now. It's a little crazy. For me, MMA, for training MMA is hard because we have to be good in a lot of different techniques like a grappling, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, striking, and plus MMA. It's hard for training, but for fighting, for me, it's more easy.
Really,
I
what
don't
about
know.
it?
I don't know why. I don't know what happened because I think I enjoy the moment. I'm so calm. All of my fights, I'm super calm. I try see everything and take the all the opportunities, because I think I'm so calm too because my what I say, my base, I'm all my base, I fight for 15 years. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, striking, more striking. And I have like 88 fights kickboxing. And then this is helped me a lot for today. This is my base. I'm a striker. That's why I'm so calm. I'm so confident because for me, I think fighting kickboxing is more hard than MMA. No training, no training is different. But for fight, I think it's more harder. But plus this, I train so hard. That's why I make the fights easy, I think, because I training like when I have a camp 3 times every day. The minimum is two every single day. I work hard. I wake up early. I go to the gym. I train. I come back, and then I come back to the gym. I go back. I come back to the gym again. That's why I think my all my fights is so easy. No easy, but you know, I take all the I enjoy all the opportunities. I take all the opportunities I have, and then the first opportunity I have for finishing the fight, I take and then I finish. That's why.
So what about kickboxing? Because that's since you've had so many more fights in that, what about that do you think is harder in the actual fight?
Wow. How I will tell you this in English? Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Well, for me, I think the adrenaline, you know, the adrenaline for me for the kickboxing, I have more adrenaline than MMA because I don't know why. Because I don't know how I can explain to you, but I have more adrenaline and more. My body's getting crazy when before, of course, before my emotionals go up like you know, fighters when you put no fighters um I don't know the name. When one example, when it's the new year they put fighting, you
Fireworks.
know what's the
Fireworks?
name?
Fireworks?
Yes, fireworks. I think it's this. When I fight striking kickboxing, my body's doing the same. My mind, my heart, everything, everything. I go the same. That's why maybe it's hard. But when I focus in MMA, it's different. Okay, I'm coming here for do my job, and that's
Interesting.
it. Yeah, it's crazy, right?
That is crazy. So what kind of how are you decorated in kickboxing? You're a black belt, right?
Yes, I'm black belt kickboxing, but um, I have only six fight only than kickbox. Only six professional, but in Brazil it's little different. When you black belt, you fight amateur too, but with other black belts. Only with black belts. Only all the black belts is pro. And then I have a lot of fight with good guys, like with a tough guys, real tough guys. You know, that's why
Okay.
maybe it's so hard to getting
Yeah.
hard.
So you were up there with the top guys fighting. So it sounds like amateur, but you're still fighting with the top guys that are all black belts
Yeah,
in the amateur
only
division before you even went on
yes.
to fight. Okay, that's
Mhm.
interesting. So what made you decide? Did you always know you were going to switch to MMA, or when did that come along?
No, no. In Brazil, like I started kickboxing, maybe I don't know, 7, 8 years ago. I start changing, you know, because kickboxing we don't make money on
Hmm.
kickboxing. It's hard. MMA, no. MMA, you can live for MMA. Okay, if I do only MMA, okay, I can have my house, I can buy my house, my car, my retirement, you know. But with kickboxing, it's so hard. That's why I changed my mind. I changed my mind for work, you know, for work. This is my job.
Love it. And so how did you end up at California MMA?
How well? California CMMA is the best thing for me, especially there because I'm a striker. All my base is in striking. And then there is the focus more on grappling, you know? And then where I need to get better on my grappling. That's why I come in there. I have friends there. And all the guys grow, all the guys learn. And then, okay, I tell by myself, okay, I need to be better. I know this one. And then, where is the place I have to go? CMMA. And then, since I start training there, all my life changed. All my game plans changed. Everything's changed.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. So for people that are watching to know, you are, and correct me if any of this is wrong, I have you as being 6'6", 84 inches in height, and then you fight at 170.
Yes.
So to put that in perspective to other people, Alex Pereira is 6'4". He has an
Mhm.
80-inch reach and he fights at 205.
Yeah.
So you're fighting at 170, that and you're taller and you have more reach. So watching your fights, I mean, you did fight actually. One of your finishes was against a guy that was almost as tall as you anyway.
Mhm.
But sometimes you're watching your fights and you're so much taller. But that also is a lot of people know that that's an advantage in striking, but they don't realize that when you're doing jujitsu with a guy who's really tall and long, that is also really hard. Like it is so
Yes.
hard when you're grappling. You're like, okay, this person is like long and like skinny. Like, how do I get them? So you have both advantages, but you also come with all this skill, all this technique, this fight IQ. So those are all huge advantages. One thing I have to ask you though is to stay so lean, do you have really heavy weight cuts or do you just like diet year round and try to stay thinner all year?
No, normal, I don't have a really hard weight cut. Normal, no, because my body's clean. I eat health. Before, no. Before I eat so bad, terrible, because I love chocolate. I love sugars. But when I change my mind of no, this is my job. And my body is part of my job, you know? And then I start eating health, everything changed. I'm not so heavy. Normal, I lose 20 pounds. It's not much for my weight. I think like it's less than 10 kilos. I think it's good. And I make the weight cut. It's not easy, you know, but better, better. But normal, my body react is so good on the weight cuts because most part the most part of the time I eat clean. I think that's wha- my secret. I think, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's the best thing I have. I eat something. I eat so healthy. I eat so clean. When I have a fight, I don't eat sugar. I cut all the sugars. I focus only health foods, you know. I don't drink sodas. I drink only water. Sometimes I drink a cup of juice, but no most time. Like 95% only water with no ice. And this is the best for me. Yeah.
So
I'm
what do you, let's say you're at a camp, what is your normal day of eating like? Like what is your, when you say you diet, you eat very clean, like what is your day like?
yeah, like in the mornings, I drink only coffee with no sugar. Then before the train, I eat eggs only, eggs and one bread. When I come at the gym for after the practice, for lunch, normal I eat fish, chicken, you know, but no fries, no like burgers. Like sometimes I have one day off. Of course, on Saturdays normal is my day off, and then I eat or burger or pizza at night, only at night. But
Only at
normally,
night.
only at night. Yeah, yes, and only one day, and
So
that's
that's a
it.
sacrifice. I mean, it's
Yeah, it's a
nice and it's fun and
sacrifice.
it feels good. I eat very clean too, right? It feels
Mhm.
absolutely great, but it is a huge sacrifice. And that's just another thing you're sacrificing for the sport. Speaking of that, you come from Brazil
Yeah.
and I watched a video where you're talking about you were just out of the cage. I don't know which fight it was. But you were talking about how you left everything behind in Brazil. You left your family. I wanted to say this to you in Portuguese, so since you're speaking to me in English, I'm gonna say this so bad, but like I've never spoken Portuguese. Dia
No, go ahead.
das Mais? Dia das Mais?
Dia das Mães.
Dia das Mais. Okay, so that's this Sunday. And
And
so when you think of that, your mom's in Brazil, you're here, you're fighting on Mother's Day weekend. It's just like an example of, how you're leaving it, your family behind, not leaving them behind, but you
Mhm.
came out here, you and your wife to,
Yeah.
go after your career. Can you tell me a little bit about those sacrifices and why, obviously you made that move to be at an American gym to get better at MMA and how that's kind of been for you, that transition.
Yeah. Well, that part is so hard for me. You have no idea. Because May 1st this year, I complete 4 years. I didn't see my family, my mom, especially my mom.
Oh
The
my
only
gosh.
thing I sorry. So that part is so
I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. Yeah.
So you still haven't seen her?
Yes, I didn't see her. Like I complete 4 years on May 1st this year. And that's the more hard part for me here. The more my sacrifice, you know, is for this. I'm here for my family, but for my mom, the only I would like only say, "Oh man, or, hi mom," and give one hug. That's it. But ah,
Can you imagine when the point comes where you're flying your mom down to watch you fight in person? That's what it's all for, right?
yes, all of it is for this, for this, for ah.
Well, you're doing what it takes to get there. I mean, you're getting the finishes. This is what people want, right? They want those finishes. It's not just wins. You're getting the finishes, you're getting these performances, and that's what it's going to take to get to that point where this all pays off.
Yeah, yeah. Well, sorry, one sec.
No, you're good. I mean, it's hard. You're away from your
Hard.
mom.
That
It's
part, I think the more hard, the more sacrifice I have is more hard for me is that part. My mom, my family, I think more my mom. All my family, my brothers, my cousins, sisters. I think is the part more hard. I haven't to fight to fight here for this because today my wife with me, but before no, I come here just me. I'm coming here first. Okay, I go first, and then after 10 months because the papers, and then she coming here. Okay, it's a little bit better, but it's not the same. Especially now, like you say, is the Mother's Day on Sunday. My hurts, my mind, everything is because I miss it. I miss her a lot. I'm talking to her a lot every day. I talk to her, but yeah, yeah, it's hard. It's
is she
hard.
your biggest fan?
Sorry.
Is she your biggest fan?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she watch
My
all your fights.
sister. Oh no, she doesn't. She
Oh,
don't
does
watch
it
my
scare
fight.
her? She can't watch him.
Yeah, she can watch it. No, she stay right there with my brothers and sisters. But when Gummy fights, she go out when the fight's finish, and she know I win. And then she come back, and then she watch. But on on the
I
live,
don't
no.
blame her. When you're really close to somebody, it is a little hard.
Yeah,
Because you look at it totally different. It's like, just get them through safely. I just want them to be okay. That's so cute. So she leaves
yeah,
the room.
yeah. She leave the rooms for watch all the time.
Oh
She
my
never
gosh,
watch
she's
my
so
fight. She
cute.
comes sometime with me. I remember one day in the WGP in Brazil when I fight pro. She go the stadium, the arena, and then okay, right now you fight. My sister told me after that she leave. She left the
Even
stadium,
in the
the arena.
stadium.
She left. She left. Yeah, I'm serious. She left and then she come back after. It's
Oh my gosh,
crazy.
it's so cute.
Yeah,
She's back there praying. She's so cute.
yeah. It's
I
yeah.
love it. Okay, well, how do you see this stylistic matchup between you and Antonio? He's your toughest opponent you've had so far. How do you see this one going?
Well, I think it's gonna be the same the other one.
First round knockout?
I I don't know is the first, the second, the third round, the third round. All the time I look for the opportunities, and when I have the opportunities, I take. You know, I'm I I'm calm, I'm confident, but the first opportunity I have, I will take 100% this. I know he's tough. He coming with 6 straight wins. It's not for everybody. I know this, but I I 100%. He don't train more than me. I think I train more than him. I train more than everybody else. That's why I make all my fights easy. And for that one, of course, it's not gonna be easy, but the first opportunity I have, I will take and I will
And
show
these
me
tougher
who
opponents
I
are good
am.
for you. You can
Yeah.
prove yourself. So okay, so you're talking about how he's going to be tougher. You don't know what round, but you're going to finish him. What are we talked about your kickboxing and your Muay Thai. What about your wrestling, your jiu-jitsu? How do those skills come into place for you? You said you've been training them more. How do you feel about those? Are you a blue belt now?
Yes, I'm a blue belt, like 4 years blue belt.
Okay, so you've been a blue belt for a while. Okay.
Yes, I don't like it. No, I don't like. I don't care about the belts. I beat black belt, I beat purple belt, I beat brown belt. For
Hmm.
me, belt, of course, experience is important, but right now my focus since I moved to CMMA, I training 70% more grappling, more wrestling, more jiu-jitsu, but I didn't show nobody with my other skills. And plus much better, especially my wrestling,
Love
especially
it.
my wrestling. And when if I have to show the guys my wrestling, I will show. But if I don't have to show, I will keep a secret for me.
I love
But
it.
yeah,
It's
but
your secret weapon that's ready to go when somebody wants to see it.
Yeah, but nobody's, oh, everybody wanna, because right now I have a 4 fights, and all the 4 fights I get, I think 2 punches, maybe. Yes, all the 4 fights I get maybe 2 punches, I think so. But all the time nobody's try striking with me because they scared. They know I'm good striker. Everybody's try wrestle me. Everybody's try take me down. Who take me down? One, because I did mistake. Only one person take me down because I did mistake, but I stand up so easy. All the time I defense and I finish the fights. I think my
So
I think my wrestling is good, right?
yeah, so yeah,
Yeah.
your defense. So tell
Yeah.
me if I mean being at this level in MMA and having your decorated background, it's tough to find opponents sometimes, right? People may not want to fight you right now.
Yes.
So how are you fighting as often as you want to? Like, are you the kind of fighter you're like, I would fight bam, 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 or are you liking having these gaps, going back to the drawing board, focusing on your training and going into another fight?
I would, for me, I would like fights every 3 months. I love this. I love this is not only my job, this is my passion, you know, because when I'm going inside the octagon, for me, is my moment. Is the best moment in my life. Is the moment I have to focus only on me and my opponent and do my job and do the thing I choose for my life and the thing change my life, is super important. But when they call my name, Luis Francischinelli, wow, it's like a father, it's my moment. It's my
Yeah.
moment. It's the best moment in my life. But like you say, it's so hard right now find opponents for me. It's so hard. But for me, I would like fights every 3 months, every 4 months. Yeah.
Well, what's your mom's name?
My mom,
Yes.
Nick Benedita, but
Benedita? Okay,
b-
Nick?
uh, she's name is Benedita, but
Benedita?
everybody's call her Nika.
Oh,
Her
Nika
nickname
Benedita.
Nika.
Nika.
Nika. Everybody call her Nika.
Nika.
Yeah,
Okay. Nika,
Nika.
happy Mother's Day out there. You're gonna wish her from me too. And
Mhm.
good luck this Friday at your fight. I'll let you go. I know you got to still continue your weight cut here. Thank you for taking time with me today, even though you're so busy and you have so much going on. You're probably
Mhm.
exhausted and all the things. But thank you so much. It was really nice to meet you, and I wish you the best of luck on Friday.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I don't know if your mom or no. Happy Mother Day for you too.
Oh, thank you. She's
But
actually over there. She can hear you.
oh, okay. Happy
She says
Mother
thank
Day.
you.
Yeah, for you too. And thank you so much. And nice to meet you too. And
Thank
let's
you.
go.